Welcome back to World War She.
Welcome back, y'all.
We are so excited to be back with another episode.
So back with another episode.
New week, new episode.
New week, new episode. It's that simple.
It's that simple.
It's really that simple. Consistency is key.
Consistency is key. A lot has happened recently.
Too much,
bro.
It's been a good past week.
It has
of information, of things to talk about, of just like entertainment.
Yeah,
like truly. We had the Love Island reunion.
Bro, the Love Island reunion. People don't know. I was so excited when they said Andy Cohen was going to co-host the reunion because I love Ariana Max. She did not have the gumptions to do what it takes to actually.
You could even see at the reunion, like,
she was uncomfortable.
She wasn't leading the forefront.
Yeah, she wasn't.
I'm glad that, the network, Love Island Network, used their brains and knew that, like, we needed a little more.
They needed someone with gumption. And he had hella gumption,
bro. He was not afraid.
He wasn't afraid of anything. He could have gone a little harder, honestly.
100%.
Did you ever watch Real Housewives, any Real Housewives franchise or show? Dude.
But I know that's, like...
The way he be running those fucking reunions, absolutely buck wild.
Yeah.
Absolutely buck wild.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't ask questions. Like, he should have had the viewers, like... read off some viewer submitted questions.
Yeah, they did like a little, right? Like
I don't remember.
I think they did.
But it
like
was nothing vicious,
nothing crazy. Like just like whatever.
I just think the crowd is just so young for Love Island, which is kind of scary to me, low key. Like I was not watching no Love Island when I was in high school. That's way too young to be watching Love Island, personally.
Was I watching? I could have been watching Love Island when I was in high school. I'm not gonna lie.
Like
Love Island UK.
I was watching it. I started watching Love Island when I was 18.
Oh.
Maybe senior year of high school, but like these middle schoolers watching Love Island is
you're right.
Absolutely crazy to me.
I wasn't like a 12-year-old watching Love Island.
Like, why are there 12-year-olds watching Love Island?
Bro, the parents need to do better.
Parents need to stand
you guys
up.
need to do better. Because you're so right. I'll be in like a comment section of like a post and it's literally like a 14-year-old. Like, nah, like, get off Huda, bro. Like, y'all never crashed out over a man. I'm like, I'm like, bro,
stay
you are 14. Like,
you will always regret the crash out, and that's why I always 100%. Tell people you'll never not regret crashing out.
You will never, like, I had to learn that.
Yeah,
like
I learned that the hard way too.
Yeah, you will always learn it the hard way. Like you always lose the high ground that you thought you had.
Exactly.
You thought you were, dignified in that crash out. No, you lost everything.
You lost everything, and now you look crazy.
Now you literally look insane. Like you look like it took me looking insane time and time again to realize, bro, you can't just talk to people any type of way you want to. Sorry. The consequences are not good.
The consequences are severe.
They're severe. But
you will always, literally always look.
Always regret it.
You regret it.
Like, and you regret it like 2 seconds after.
Yeah, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have fucking done
that. Like, you're actually just like, dang, like everything I thought I had going for me over.
Blink of an eye too. But should we get into the Love Island reunion?
We should. I personally would like to start with Jeremiah.
Bro, what do you think about Jeremiah?
Nothing. I feel like he needs justice.
I think he needs justice too. That's the part that was like really sad to me, is like
sad.
He was calling out some stuff, but I feel like he didn't do enough. He didn't get his justice.
He didn't get his justice at all. And I think it's because of her reaction to things. And she thinks like everything is ha ha ha. Which I think is really crazy. But I felt bad for him because I was honestly thinking the points he was making were making sense.
Yeah.
I don't think he was love bombing her.
Bro, this is the thing really that I have with people. Just because, even when, you villainizing me. Someone's making you look bad. They're not villainizing you. Like, these words have meaning.
100%.
Oh my God, you cannot just say, he liked her too fast, too soon. He was not to love bomb someone, you need to have manipulation and like a malicious intent.
Yes,
like
100%.
People who are love bombing people know exactly what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah,
they know what they're doing, and
they know what the end goal they want is. That was not
his intention, bro.
That was not his intention at all. And I just think it's crazy that because he brought up his point of he talked about the stages of like where the relationship would go, and she ran off and told everyone
she lied.
She literally lied, and so obviously like he made a point. He was like, now what do you think they think of me?
Exactly.
And then it was really funny because she was like, Huda was just like, you said things really fast, but then she was mad at Chris for not showing that type of energy.
She's just
it's just kind of like one of those things where I was like, I actually felt bad for him because I don't know if y'all remember, this man was getting dragged
online,
when the whole thing, like people literally was like, you're a love bomber, you love bombing her. Like he was getting dragged. I don't think people understand that. Like he was fully like getting a lot of hate.
Yeah.
And I even brushed over it. I was like, whatever. But then to think of her actions and the way she kept moving, I was like, justice for Jeremiah,
Justice
bro.
for
Like, he didn't
Jeremiah.
deserve that. He really didn't. Like, dang, like, it made everyone in the house not like him.
It did. It was
because
too
of
much.
the way that she portrayed things.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Could he have gone up and checked on her? Yes.
100%.
Did he deserve any of the way that she treated him on a
It was a
dating
toxic
show?
relationship.
It was
Like,
a
I'm
toxic
glad that he
relationship.
like fully said that it was a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
Like, and I think the thing that made me the most mad is watching the playback of her calling him out his name.
And they didn't even show the worst parts of it.
They didn't even show the worst parts of it. I mean, both of us thought it was insane. Like, when we were watching it on TV, we were like, whoa, like, this is kind of insane. But then for her to just be laughing at the reunion,
That
talking
was
about
really
some
crazy.
when you've done the work that I have, like, you just see this
The
stuff.
work.
Like, are you crazy? That moment actually pissed me off like no other pissed me off.
Watching
like
her
no
laugh
other.
and smile, that was literally like mind-boggling.
It's just crazy because if you had actually done the work,
You'd be like
you would
looking contrite.
understand that like what you did was so crazy, like
Yeah.
so uncalled for. But to sit there and be like, yeah, I mean, I've done the work, so like I can just sit back and laugh at this kind of stuff now. Everyone's face when she said that, I wanted to jump through the screen and like, I don't even
People
know.
were saying Chris. Oh, he was a baby. The whole like he was acting like a baby in the relationship. I think Chris handled Huda masterfully.
Perfectly.
Yeah, the way that he handled that breakup, I think, was beautiful work from someone who knows that she's a manipulator.
100%. 100%. Because if he would have carried her, oh, but you carried me.
Yeah.
Like, what did you think would happen? Like, da 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 da. She's insane. I think you're so right. Chris handled it. I'm so glad he made the comment of his mom being happy that it ended.
His mom was nicer than I was when I was mad that his mom was acting that nice whenever she came for the parent day.
Yeah.
I was like, you not seeing the way that woman's treating your son?
But you know-
she must have missed the episodes in
Yeah.
traveling.
But I'm just saying, but you know what would have happened if
Yeah.
his mom came at her crazy. But I'm glad that she knows.
She didn't have to come at her crazy. She could have just come at her like,
I don't want you for my son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she didn't have to be all smiling, laughing.
But she's
kissing.
probably, honestly, that's probably a way to protect her son. Because
Exactly.
who knows what Huda would have done.
Exactly.
Who knows what she would have done? Who knows what she would have done? Her behavior is actually like unacceptable.
It really is. It
Unacceptable.
really is.
And it really bothers me that like she doesn't realize how unacceptable it is. Because I don't think she realizes, like she thinks it's funny.
I don't think she understands like the depth of like how uncomfortable she is making people and like how just if it was a workplace she would be fired
Oh,
by
100%.
HR for like hostile workplace
100%.
environment. Like I don't think she
100%.
understands the way she acts.
And it's just sad. Like
And honestly, that's the thing that I wanted to talk about too. Is like with people like Huda, it's genuinely like indescribably sad to me the way that they're gonna. She left this village. She was living with these people for like 2 months. She left with not one friend.
not one friend.
Like
Not
that's
one
her life
friend.
though. That's going to be
Yeah.
her life.
And I
She
probably,
has
that
no
was
friends.
probably her life before.
Exactly.
I don't think that's why I'm thinking like there's no way she has.
She doesn't
actual
have friends. She doesn't have
There's
friends.
just no way.
She doesn't have friends.
Yeah.
And she can't keep a relationship. But that's the thing that makes me like sad for her is that she's gonna walk through life alone and not
Yeah.
understanding
Why?
why it is. It's the same thing, like, bro. It's like they're going to walk through life, their whole life alone, not wondering why no one likes them.
Yeah.
But it's because of the way you act.
Yeah, they're just gonna be like, oh, it's everybody else.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay, I'm a lone wolf.
Bro, I
type
made a
of thing.
TikTok about that. Like, don't ever trust someone who says they have a hard time keeping friends. They will prove you why
they have a
every
hard
single time. They can't help
100%.
themselves.
They
can't help themselves.
I wouldn't be friends with Huda. I think being friends with someone like Huda, like Alandria said, is dangerous.
It is.
It's dangerous because she doesn't have any wherewithal of like how to be a friend.
She doesn't have any
what behaviors.
remorse. She doesn't care.
She doesn't care at all. And it was so obvious with their whole like Alandria and Shelly talking. Straight up asked her to make a post, and she does
put-
not care.
Put Alandria's face on George Floyd's body, bro. But you know she made that post real fast about how they were asking her to define her relationship.
Yup.
She made that story post like, you telling me you got too caught up. What I think happened is she saw the clips and she loved that people were bullying them.
Oh, 100%.
She wanted. It was like her retribution. Like it felt like she had some power over them. That's why she didn't make a post.
That's what. I don't know who said it. Someone said like she got out of the villa. She saw the narrative that like, girl, you're getting bullied girl, you're getting bullied. She was like, wait, yeah, you know what, y'all are right. I was getting bullied, and then she just ran with it because that's the narrative that she had to run with.
She can't live without being a victim.
She can't. It's really crazy.
Have an insane victim complex like that. It honestly is very, very crazy.
It's very crazy and it's very scary.
It is because there's no the way she was like, Jeremiah, you're making me act like this. This is because of you. Like, wow. And you know, I saw a clip of her Call Me Daddy episode. I couldn't even watch the thing. I couldn't even give her that stream. I'm sorry. I couldn't be part of the profit participation for that episode. She was saying how her daughter will come back from school and say like, oh, the kids at my school are mean to me, and she'll be like, oh, well, they're just jealous of you because you're so pretty. It's that narrative that gives people eternal victim complexes. And I just want to say, nobody is jealous of you.
Nobody,
bro. If you're in your head, if you're ever in a conversation, you feel like people don't like you, or you ever at work and you feel like the people there don't like you, please know it is not because they are jealous of you. Genuinely, that is maybe the case one time out of 100.
One time,
they're not fucking jealous of you. There were times
0.1%
I was at work, right? This dude didn't like me. He didn't like me because I was loud. He didn't like me because I'm a little abrasive. Something. It wasn't because he was fucking jealous of me. I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be because they're jealous. Like,
it's
please,
not. Like, we need to abandon
that go.
Abandon that narrative, please.
You have to abandon that narrative.
It'll only hurt you.
It'll only hurt you in your relationships further on in life. You will not be able to connect with people.
You won't.
If you genuinely think that people are jealous of you. Like,
every person that doesn't like you, they just a hater. They jealous. No,
they don't like you because you're fucking rude.
Yeah, like they don't like you for some reason.
Maybe
and it's
they
not
just don't
that.
like you,
and that's okay. Can we get back to that? Like, it's okay to not like someone.
It is.
Like,
it's okay to not be liked.
And I really wish we would be comfortable with that as a society.
Yeah.
There's just no way that you're gonna walk through life and every single person that you meet, you guys are just going to be like this. You guys are going to like each other. Mm-hmm. You don't like everybody that you meet. So why is that the expectation for everybody else when it comes to you?
I know. It's really crazy to me.
Like, it's okay. And that doesn't mean that there's necessarily an issue.
It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you because someone doesn't like you.
It doesn't really mean that something's wrong with them. Like,
exactly.
y'all just not clicking, and that's okay. Y'all two different people, and that's okay.
I think about that because people always try to attribute, like, morality, like whether a person's good or bad just based on if they like them or not.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people that I did not like.
Yeah.
I don't think they were a bad person. I just didn't like them.
We just didn't gel.
We just didn't
mesh, and that's okay.
I don't think, bro, this brings me back to Maria's on The Bachelor, on Joey's season of The Bachelor, there was this candidate named Maria, and some of those girls just did not like her. She did nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong. They would come up with lies. They would literally, like, a situation would go down where she would just like, what did she say to Medina? Remember, Medina was like, yeah, I'm just old. Like, I feel like I'm so old. I feel like I'm an old hag. I'm the oldest girl in the house right now. And Maria was like, girl, you're not old. We're the same age. Like, love is going to be out there for you. Like so chill. What? You're 32. Like chill out. We're chill. She was like, she went and said, yo, like she invalidated me. She said, you're being so stupid. You're being so this or that. Like, people will literally contort a lie in their head to come up with some reason why they're validated for not liking you. That back is so
crazy because she was literally trying to be nice.
She was just being nice.
She was just trying to be nice. Like, hey, like, we're like some of the oldest in here. Like, it'll be all right. We'll find our person. Like, I don't think that should make you feel some type of way. Like, I remember she literally told her, you're like one of the most beautiful people like
in here.
Really just trying to hype her up. Like, girl, it's okay. Like, you're older. Oh, well, like, you're still here. Like, it's okay. Like, do your best. And she literally spun the
bro. She spun out of that. I will never forget
whack ass
Jess. Remember Jess? Like, Maria pulled Joey for like a second time at some date, and Maria sat back down, and Jess was like, "You really think you should have pulled him twice?"
Yeah.
And Maria goes, "Girl, shut up.
Like, please, like shut
up." And she goes, "Why are you always so mean?" Wait, what? Wait. We could have sat here in silence if you didn't say something.
You are so right. They actually hated that girl.
They hated her so
really hated
bad.
her. She didn't do
anything to anyone.
She didn't do nothing. She just existed.
She did, and they hated her for it.
They hated her for it.
And you know what? That's why I, like, really in my head, like, I don't think that they were jealous of Maria. Genuinely, no. I think that they didn't like her.
They just didn't like her.
But damn, you could not like someone. That doesn't make that person a bad person. People don't understand that.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking. I honestly feel like some of them were low-key a little jealous. I can't lie. I think that some of them wish they had the confidence.
I think that some of them wish that they had the confidence, but I don't think that they were
I don't think it
necessarily
was
jealous of her
necessarily- yeah.
confidence. I think that whenever people see a confident woman, it makes them angry.
Yeah.
Not because they wish
That's
that
fair.
they were
Yeah.
like her, because they just realized that fortune favors the bold.
Yeah.
And they wish that
And
they
the way
were
that she
bold.
moving about life a little different.
And they didn't like the
Yeah.
advantage that her boldness offered her.
Yeah,
And
in
they
the
wanted
sense
to
of-
humble her by
so
trying
she
to
could
strip
like
her
get
of
in
her
line
confidence.
with the rest
Yes.
of them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Watching
Damn.
Maria on that season actually would make me so mad I couldn't talk about it sometimes. Like they fucking hated
They actually
her.
hated her. They actually hated her. Like,
For
damn,
what?
how everybody at the house trying to fight her. Like, damn, leave the
Yeah,
girl
no, leave the
alone.
girl alone.
And I feel like she genuinely was very nice to everybody.
I
Like,
just think she wasn't. I don't think Maria's a nice person. I think she's kind. I think that a lot of people, especially when
I don't
you grow up in
know.
a
I don't know
non-Western
about
society,
saying Maria's not nice.
I think
because I
that-
really think she tried to like hype everyone up and be like a genuine friend to people.
But I think-
so. I wouldn't just like.
I think she was trying to be a genuine friend to people. But I think that sometimes niceness and being genuine conflict. Like the nice thing to
you
say.
don't think she was being nice? Kind? You don't think?
nice?
I don't know if
kind
I'd
and
equate
nice
that
are
with
not the
Maria's
same.
situation.
Kind and nice are not the same thing to me.
Okay,
I think
that's
she was
fair.
the. I think the
they're
nice
the
thing to say to
same.
Medina would have been, "No, girl, you're young. Like, oh, you're young. Like, yeah, you're." That would have been the nice. What Medina wanted her to say would have been the nice thing to say, but she stuck with the kind thing to say. So what? You're old. So what? We're older. We're some of the most beautiful people here.
That's fair. I see
Like-
kind and nice as the same.
They're not the same thing at all. Kindness is a fruit of the spirit. Niceness is not.
That's fair.
Being nice. That's what they. That's why they
But
were.
you
mad.
really think
Huda
that she
is a nice
wasn't-
person. That's why they were mad at Huda. That's why they're because Alandria and Shelly sometimes they're nice, but sometimes the nice thing to say when Huda was over there saying, "Oh, like you guys need real men. You guys need real men." In that second episode, the nice thing to say would have been, but the kind thing to say would be like, "Huda, just chill, just chill." But that's the thing. There's
That's
difference between
fair,
being nice
yeah,
and kind.
that's fair.
I
I
don't
can
think
see that
Maria
difference.
is a quote unquote nice person. She's not a nice girl. She's a kind person. She's a loving person. I think she's a very genuine person. I don't think she's gonna be smiling in your face. Poo poo pee pee. I think Jess is a nice girl.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to look into that more.
You should look
In my
into it because
brain,
it
it's
really
just
makes.
like,
I think you're a
whatever.
very kind person. I wouldn't necessarily go out and say you're some nice girl.
Yeah, that's fair.
There are some
I'll
nice
take that.
people. There are some nice people out there who.
Yeah, just
"Oh,
like they'll just
you
be
go,
like,
girl.
yeah.
Oh, these pants make me look fat. No, you look great.
Yeah.
Oh, like those are nice people.
Yeah.
Being nice and being kind. Sometimes you can be nice and kind, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say you should never be nice,
Yeah, no,
but
for sure.
niceness is not a virtue. And just because someone is nice does not mean that they're kind.
No, that makes sense. I need to look into that.
You should
more.
look into it. It'll really
I
change
don't
your
really-
perspective
I
on
don't-
behavior, especially
Yeah.
women. A lot of women are nice, and it means
100. Yeah,
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, no, I
They're
agree.
horrible, evil,
With
wicked
that,
people
like-
who are nice.
Yeah, with that like separation, I can see, especially when it comes to women.
You
like,
ever been to a church and you hear the way that the like nice women speak?
Yeah.
And like they're saying like some of the worst things you've ever heard in your entire life.
But, like,
but they
'cause-
have like that fun. Well, I just think that the Lord tells us that we should beat our children, and the
Yeah.
Lord tells us that we should not stop beating our children until they have
Maddie
welts.
Prue
And
and, her husband.
I'm sure Maddie Prue is a very, very nice person.
Yeah.
She seems very, very, very nice. Is she kind? Probably not.
yeah.
Probably not.
Bro.
She goes on her podcast and her husband are literally like dreaming about how they're gonna beat their daughter.
They're
which is
actually
over.
like
they're
freaks.
crazy.
They're actually freaks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, they're some freaks.
I grew
Like,
up
it's-
Christian. I am a Christian. I will die a Christian. They are some freaks.
They are very like it's the whole thing. Just the daughter thing alone was it actually
crazy.
blew me. I was
Yeah.
like, this is insane.
You're saying that like it's one thing to be like, I'm gonna explore different avenues of punishment. I don't think that spanking is completely off the table for me. Like I just have to like see where it is
Yeah.
whenever we're grown. Like I don't know really.
But
It's
to
another
be,
thing
like,
to be like
you're
in a
literally
private
salivating
conversation,
at
yeah.
the mouth, talking
Ooh,
about how you're gonna beat your like
can't wait to
3-month-old.
spank her. Ooh, like are you crazy?
This is like a baby that's fresh out the womb.
Fresh out the
like
womb.
a fresh baby. Very, very odd.
won't even be spanking for 5 years.
like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah.
Like, it was genuinely one of the most odd
It's absurd.
videos I have ever seen.
Yeah. I mean,
Man. Free
there's some
Hosanna,
freaks, bro. Free Hosanna.
Free
Bro,
her,
free that
bro.
baby.
Because, yeah.
Free that baby,
One
bro.
freaky couple, bro.
But that's why I think that a lot of people, especially children, is because they don't understand that they're supposed to be nice and being kind. That's why they don't like Shelly and Alandria.
Yeah.
Because Shelly and Alandria are grown. They're like 28 29 years old, they don't really feel the need to be overly like nice.
Yeah.
Overly just adding saccharin, adding sugar to everything that they say. They don't feel the need to do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they're not kind people, though. So that's the thing. Whenever you're young like that, like they don't understand the difference between being nice and being kind.
Yeah,
that's
they just want them to be like, yeah, you go, girl.
Yeah,
like, hey,
and that's what Huda is. That's why they think she's so nice. Oh, she's so nice. She's so nice.
Bro, I find that type of behavior annoying.
Me
frankly,
too, bro.
like I think it's so annoying.
I think
like,
it's so annoying.
There were so many times where in the show she would just say things. I'm just like, damn, can you just shut up?
Bro.
Like, why is your unnecessary commentary? Like, you think you're doing something, but you're not. Like, I don't know, and it comes off like it's just very.
It's supposed to disarm you. It's disingenuous.
Yeah, like it's very disingenuous. It's so obvious.
I love you. You know I love you.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
I love you.
And then even the, yeah, you guys need some real last minute. I literally vividly remember that clip because I was like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? And then because Alandria, or was it Alandria, met her with like, girl, it's like, it's okay.
Alandria.
Yeah, she was just like, it's okay. Like, why are you trying to like start a whole fuss?
Yeah.
Like in front of everybody. Like, you don't have to do that. She just like, wasn't she like crying after it or something?
I don't understand why you had to do that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand why you had to do that.
It was actually like she was actually doing the most. Like you're low-key making the situation worse by doing that because she was just sat there like, and she was, you need some real man. F these men, these boys, these girl, relax. Nobody asked you to do all that. Girl, no, relax. Yeah, I found Huda to be annoying. Like the whole like. Yeah, first of all, she needs to stop calling people bitch.
Bro, she need to watch them B words.
She's gonna watch run into the wrong person one day. Oh my gosh. And look, it just makes you uncomfortable because like, how many times you gonna say this word in the damn show?
Watch them B words.
Oh my gosh. Like, who does she think she's talking to?
Watch them B words.
Because then whenever you really realize that these are people she does not know, why do you think that's okay? And then I saw something else that's like,
every time she calls those guys brother. I peeped that right then and there.
The N-word.
She wants to say the N-word so bad. But she was like, okay, brother, to Jeremiah, threw down that.
Whoa.
Okay. Whoa. I think Jeremiah peeped it then too. You saw it in his face, he was like, whoa.
Who are you talking to?
Bro.
Yeah, no, she needs to be.
She needs to be outie there. She needs to go
get out of there.
Jeremiah, honestly, the fact that he left when he did or got kicked out when he did solidified him as a martyr. For
100%.
So he's literally said it before. He was like, I'm glad I'm not there. I would not want to be there right now. Like,
imagine the torment he would have kept going through. Like, she was already spun the narrative to make him seem like he was the villain,
and
the wacko.
That's the thing about people like Huda that is honestly so scary. It's like they know exactly what they're doing to control the narrative. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Remember when Huda did the heart rate challenge and was looking on Ace and everything? She didn't go first to Shelly to talk to her about it. Who did she go to first? She went to Amaya. She went to Iris to spread her narrative that, I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't even have any idea. Like, if she was actually apologetic, she would have gone straight to but they know exactly what they're doing and going out to go spread the narrative. And
they're like, I didn't even know. Trying to lay the foundation.
Is she mad at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so other people be like, well, she said that she wasn't. She didn't. Like, no, bro. Oh
my God, the heart rate challenge, bro.
Bro, Ace was enjoying that shit too fucking much,
Can we please talk about Ace's face during the... But
my thing is, I think a lot of people are misunderstanding what that conflict was really at its core about. And I think it got spread to too many things. At its core, I don't think it was about anything but, Huda, if I would have done this to you, you would have
100%. No, Shelly would be dead.
Yeah.
There would be no more
And they're trying to make it about everything except for, Huda, if I would have done that to Jeremiah, you would have lynched me.
And then did you... dead ass.
She would have killed her.
Did you see how she was like, but when everybody else, I was laughing, I was this... Bro, you cannot equate how you acted about Jeremiah to how you acted about Chris. Those were two different people.
Because Chris likes Shelly at that moment. Like, what?
Like, that was... For her to sit there at the reunion and be like, well, I was laughing for everybody else and clapping for everybody else when they did stuff to Chris. Girl, you literally did a whole backbend, called Iris a bitch. Off rip. You hadn't even talked to the girl before.
That was her first day. That was probably the first thing anyone had ever said to her there. Like, that was her welcome.
I feel like we gloss over that way too quick. Like, you're lying if you think you wouldn't have done anything to Shelly if she did that to Jeremiah. And you're right. That was the basis.
So that's why I could never be mad at Shelly for that conflict.
You can't.
People are like, oh, Shelly was wrong for that. Maybe in the blown up version of what it would have been like if it was an isolated incident. If it was an isolated incident, yes, Shelly would be in the wrong for overreacting about that. But it wasn't about Ace. It's not. It's not even about Ace.
It's not about Ace at all.
And it's not about him at all. It's not about Chris at all. It's about the fact that if I would have done this to you.
Yeah. My thing about Shelly, and what annoys me about Shelly, is I wish she was better at getting her point across.
Bro, yeah.
And I think that's what keeps getting her in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know how to say what the issue is, so it opens up the floor to so many other ideas. Like, why can't you just straight up say, like, and I'm glad she said that at the reunion. And maybe she did say it. I mean,
she did, but she was lost here. People were just trying to make it everything. She had to deal with Ace being like, well, why you did it? It was just, she had to deal with so much at once, too.
And it was just kind of a thing where I just wish she was better at
it diluted her argument.
Because even the whole thing with, like, Huda bringing back Chris. It's like, and yeah, she said they didn't show, but I'm gonna have to go off of what I saw. Mm-hmm. And like, why didn't you just straight up say what you? Yeah, because you could tell she's uncomfortable. Yeah, like it was so obvious to like the viewer watching. But I'm like, I just wish she was able to just say what she means, because it just allows people like Huda to just spin the narrative and be like, oh, I don't know, because you didn't flat out say it.
Yeah.
So like that's the part that like kind of annoys me about hers. From what they showed, it seemed like Huda said exactly what she wanted to do, but because you didn't explicitly say what you wanted, people are just going to take it and ran with it.
Personally, I never felt like Shelly said that you brought Chris here, like, and I didn't say you should do it. I thought that she was very clear about like, I was a little uncomfortable with you bringing Chris here.
No.
Okay.
I disagree with that. Okay. I think it was more of a thing of like, she didn't like the way Huda was phrasing it, which I do think the whole
I brought him for you
thing was weird. But when they played that clip of her explaining like, oh, you like Chris and da 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 da, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But because she wasn't able to just be like straight up like, I think that's weird. Like, I don't know if I'm really wanting to play into this, because she did say Ace was her number one.
Yeah.
So I don't even think she was really messing with that. But because Huda kept saying, I did this for you, I did this for you, I really wish she would have just been like, bruh, like, stop. If you want to do it for yourself. Yeah. Don't do it for me. I wish she kind of would have just conveyed that more. Mm-hmm. So, like, because everyone watched that clip and was like, bruh, Shelly, you were tripping. But I don't really think she was tripping. I just think she just didn't have a good way of saying what she meant. Because I do think it's weird how Huda wanted to, I did this for you. I did, girl, save it. Like, please. You just don't need to do all that either. Like, just do what you want. I don't know. Weird.
Can I talk about how Nick got off scot-free? Nick needs to go buy a lottery ticket.
But that's what he knew what to do to. Nobody's gonna attack Nick.
No, because my thing about Nick talking about Sierra at that reunion was really just like so crazy. Like, you're actually crazy if you don't think that Nick and Alandria did Sierra wrong.
Oh, they
like,
did.
People, right? The fact that like they don't understand that what they did was wrong. The fact that Nick and Alandria do not understand that what they did was wrong is really crazy to me. You genuinely
think about that.
Had sex with her multiple. You guys were a closed off relationship, and Alandria, you were her best friend. Granted, I don't really care, right? In the grand scheme of life, like, I don't care that you guys are together and Sierra is alone, right? Like, granted, I don't care. It's a love. Yeah. It's a show, like, but to think that you don't owe her a phone call is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I saw her posting TikToks about how it had been... it had been 10 days since you were off the island. You hadn't called her yet.
Yeah.
You hadn't even sent a message.
You're so right. Her they were fully, like...
Oh, but so I thought she was in
multiple
it for...
times.
Yeah.
They were... Weren't they, like, closed off?
They were closed off. Yeah. And then you want to say, oh, I saw it, so I thought it was more about just getting followers. Not... Boy, it had been 10 days. She waited... for you to like, I don't know, that was.
I didn't even think about that.
They
That's
ghosted
so
her.
True. They did.
It's actually horrible. Like genuinely very horrible thing to do to someone.
Yeah,
a very horrible thing to do to someone.
I don't think they thought about that at all. At all.
Like, they don't think what they did was wrong.
They don't.
I think what they did was very, very. That's why they asked them the question at the reunion to see if, do you think that what you did was wrong? They're like, no. I just saw that she had posted that TikTok about how she was in Europe and how the guy that you like and
Nick
your
is
best
really
friend.
coming out of this like the luckiest one.
Yeah.
Like, he just keeps dodging everything, dodging all the hate. He's just loved by everybody.
He was the only attractive white guy on the show.
Yeah.
And you know that has to come with some armor.
That does.
He's untouchable.
He's literally untouchable. Like,
bro, you saw Ace, right? The interview with Ace today?
Gosh. I don't like that.
I don't like it either, especially because how can you say that they're your... I think he's right, obviously. But like...
Oh, yeah. That's the thing is I said, I agree. Like, I honestly agree. Like, I get where he's playing at, but like, for you to say in the same sentence...
We're so close.
Alandra, like, we're so close. She was just out here for like, what was it? Shelly's birthday or something. And then in the same sentence, like, Loki trying to embarrass her. I don't like stuff like that.
Know.
Like, it just comes off so... phony, so fake, so like snaky.
It is phony, it is fake, and it is snaky.
If he already had these conversations with her, you had the conversation with the most important person that was in the relationship. Why do you think it's for the internet to like
speculate on whether someone's relationship is real?
Someone that you consider to be a friend.
All you had to say was what do they say? That's their personal business, is it
not?
Yeah.
And that's like, it's like another... I already don't like Ace. Truly, I don't like him. And this is just one of those things I was like, I know why I don't like you. Because I knew you would do some shit like this.
I don't like Ace. Like, I don't think I would be his friend, but I don't think he's like a bad person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
I think
you're right. Like, I would never be friends with someone like that. I think he's annoying. Like, I think
he's one of those people who like had to grow up too fast and like is too mature for their age. Like, they're doing... It's... You know what I mean?
I don't know. I get what you mean, like, but I can't even say mature is the thing.
Mature's not the word, but it's like a false sense of maturity.
Yeah, 100%.
That plays out in, like, a lack of compassion, too much honesty, to the point where it's just cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking that you always have to have the last word and everything. Like, it's like...
Exactly.
We understand you. Like, I understand why you're acting like this. You grew up too fast. It's very evident in the way that you act. But, like... This like very rigid sense of morality is... It shows that you are immature.
100%. Like, I don't know. Just watching him throughout the show, I was like, this is just so off-putting. Like, the way he just talks to people, the way that he thought, like...
It's very condescending.
Yeah, and I'm just like, it just gave me like, who do you think you are? Like, truly, like, who do you think you are?
He Ace. Look at his back, bro.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Like, even that alone just says something. I'm so sorry. Like, that alone in itself... says bro got a jersey on his back. I'm sorry, that says something. And all these other actions solidify why someone like that would do something like that. Nah, the podcast actually just like, it's like the interview rubbed me so wrong. Cause like, how are you just gonna do like your supposed friends like that? For what? In the name of clout?
In the name of clout, like for what? So you're already on the back. Well, I guess you got that. That was a clip that went viral. That was the clip that went viral. Yeah.
I just don't like stuff like that because I'm like, why y'all trying to act like y'all besties, best friends, and
this
like
hate island, bro? They all hate each other. That was my just number one takeaway from the episode, from the reunion.
They all hate each other. Fucking hate each other. Yeah, they all hate each other.
Even in the clips that they were showing of the good times, like, and I'm like, there was an animosity even in those clips.
I think the only people who like each other are the gossip people.
But they don't even know each other.
They don't even know, but they keeping it rolling. Yeah. Like, they go see each other from time to time, but they don't have nothing to really beef about because they were barely there. Like, you know, they just pulled up, met the bros, and left. Like, you know what I mean? But like, they really all hate each other.
I'm trying to think about where this show went wrong, and I think the reason why this season was so full of hatred and dislike, one, because of Huda.
100%.
And the failures of the Islanders to kick her off. They had 3 chances and they failed every time. Mm-hmm. 2, the dumping of Hannah.
Yeah.
Really shifted things.
That's true.
And 3, I think Ace was a bad male cast member. Yeah, I think he was too young for people to actually want to pursue a relationship with him.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you took those 3 people out, and if they would have dumped Amaya instead of Hannah, we would have had a much better season.
Honestly, Hannah's dumping, like, and hearing everybody's conflicting reasons on, like, when it came to certain people on why they got dumped was so confusing to me.
It's never easy to dump someone, though, so I can't even blame you for that.
I 100% agree, but they all wanted to be so, like, this is why we're doing this, and this is why, and then for the next person, it'd be, like, the opposite.
The opposite.
Yeah, so
how did Hannah go from being the person they were gonna keep? Absolutely. The first sentence out of their mouth was, it should not be Hannah. She has the strongest relationship here. let's make sure that no matter what, we keep Hannah. At the end of the 2 minutes, it was, we're dumping Hannah.
Yeah.
What?
Because she had already had something with Charlie. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't like that. But I'm glad it's over.
Next
summer, it was just such a... It was just a bad...
Show,
it was just a bad season. We didn't get no movie night. We didn't get nothing.
We didn't get any love.
Yeah.
Is there even a couple that's actually together that's still together?
No. Ace and Shelly not dating.
They're not dating?
No, they're like...
I heard that they were non-monogamous. But I don't have any claims, any proof about that.
They said that they're not like boyfriend and girlfriend or anything like that. They're just like, I don't even fucking know what to call that. Yeah. Like, I genuinely don't know what to call that.
Pepe and Iris are broken up.
Yeah.
The streets saying he cheated on her.
The streets are saying he cheated, bro. Which I personally believe. So I believe that real quick. Amaya and Brian broke up. Brian broke up with her.
Really?
Uh-huh.
No, how do you know?
Apparently Amaya had commented on like someone's like post. She was like, oh, imagine you just got broken up with and your ex-man or whatever is in Miami with other girls like the next day, which I believe too.
I believe he loved that party. He was pouring shots on people's.
He just let he a city boy outside. Like,
I'm sorry. If everyone is saying the same thing about one person, it's probably true.
Yeah. It hurts to admit.
It hurts to admit, but everyone is not lying on you. Yeah. Everyone is not some hater who hates sensitive people.
But the thing is, like, you can pick up that Amaya is annoying. Like, I don't know why that's like a far-fetched.
But like, if people are on TikTok, like, oh, Amaya, like, just keep your head up, keep your head on your shoulder. Someone's gonna love you. Guys, like, would you want to date her? Like, literally, like, that's the question. If there was like, would you date her? The answer is no, Kelsey Anderson. Yeah. Like, no, you would not date her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure Amaya is a really nice person.
Yeah.
I would not date her.
Yeah.
I don't even think I could be friends with her.
She's a little much for me.
She's way too much. Yeah. She's way too much.
Yeah. She's a little much for me.
People are like, oh, never shrink yourself. I'm the unapologetically myself comments from Huda.
Maybe
bro.
You should be.
You should apologize.
And I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm a firm believer that like there's someone out there for. I do think. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she can just exist in who she is, and
it's too. I don't like people who are. I think that at some point, as an adult, you have to learn how to control your emotions. You cannot be ruled by your emotions.
100%.
And whenever 100%. Adults don't know how to control their emotions and are ruled by their emotions, it is very, very, very unsettling to see. Mm-hmm. It's almost like
it turns into like it's whether you mean it or not, it's manipulation.
Yeah,
like you think if you cry, it's
like a child. You think if you cry, and I'm not saying that you don't genuinely have feelings that you're crying.
Oh, 100%.
But I'm saying that you think like a child, and that if I cry, I'm gonna get what I want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's why you're crying. Subconsciously,
yeah,
whether you know it or not, that's why you're crying.
I agree. Like, I don't think any of her tears were fake. Yeah. Like, I really feel like she'd just be crying, but like you can't just be crying. You
like,
gotta figure some really shit out. Yeah. Very uncomfortable. Like I would have been like, yeah, we couldn't be friends because I would have been like, girl, what the hell? Like, that's just, I can't do all that.
And if everybody's saying the same thing, it's probably true.
Yeah.
It's probably true.
Yeah. It just made a lot of people feel very uncomfortable, and they're very valid in that.
Yeah.
I think Ace had to do all he did. Not really, but okay, that's his experience. I'm sorry, but
the way he handled that was wrong.
I think the way he handled that was wrong. Yeah. And it's kind of one of those things where I genuinely think she uses it as like the way like I used to use bro, like just 24/7. And it would take a lot for me to just cut that. It's like if Wyatt was like, hey, stop calling me bro, like it makes me uncomfortable, I would slip up here and there. I'm sorry. That's why, like, that's the thing I didn't like that situation at all, because I think the way he came at her was very, very weird. And I just hate that she doesn't know how to communicate properly, because again, she kind of operates like a child. Yeah. But like, I don't think the whole, like, if I tell you to stop calling me this and it's literally a part of her vocabulary. Like, it's not, I don't think that's fair. I think the way that Brian explained it was exactly what it was. Yeah. Like, that's their culture, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, it's nothing about, like, she's trying to, like,
flirt with you.
Yeah, like, it had nothing to do with that. And I feel like you could tell by the way she even said it.
Very much tell the way she was saying it. Like, it was a filler word. She wasn't like, my love.
Yeah,
my
like she
babe.
wasn't trying to
She's
flirt,
like,
bro.
Yeah, babe. So it's like she was just saying it like that.
Yeah, so I really thought the
This
way
is
he
why I
came
just
at her was just, I thought it was a little crazy, and then he came at her again at the reunion. I'm like, bro,
Wait,
give it a break.
I like missed what he said to her at the reunion about that.
Apparently something had happened on a podcast, but she had fully cleared it up with him.
Mm-hmm.
So he brought it up again, but the way he did it, he was like going at her.
Bro, they need a band podcast.
She was confused though, because she was like, Ace, we literally talked about this. Like, and that's the thing I don't, ties back to like a reason why like I just don't like people like Ace. Like you take care of something and you think it's cool, and then all of a sudden he just wanted to come at her just to come at her. He just wanted to do what Ace does and just like stand on business. That's all it was. Because it wasn't a thing of like, it was unresolved like Coco and Alandri. Like that was like,
bro,
Coco, bro, why did you have to? She could have.
People get on same thing with Andreina. Like you get on a podcast, start fucking flapping your gums, bro. Just shut the hell up. We don't have to always make something out of nothing.
Yeah, like
it's just something out of nothing. For what?
So it's just one of those things where like it wasn't like their situation where it was like actually unfinished business. Like they had some shit. I mean, they gave me entertainment.
Yeah.
But with Ace, it was just like, bro, this is awkward because y'all clearly already handled it. Like, what's going on? But yeah, I don't know. I wish them all the best. They're all just so like. Actually, no, I wish them all the best. I wish them the best.
You see Netflix said, girl, we don't know what the fuck Huda was talking about.
Oh my god. They're like, Huda is just so, it just ties back to how she is as a person.
Yeah.
It'll always just all tie back to how she is as a person. Just attention seeking. Netflix. I can talk about, bro, you've been popping out with this man left and right.
Day in and day out.
The day you got home. Like, I'm trying to figure out how y'all even meet. Like, the day you got home from Fiji, you talking about you popping, holding hands side by side, going with him to premieres. What the hell are you talking about? Netflix said I can't. Girl, we already know. Like, they saying that she following an NDA that he not even following.
I know,
girl,
right?
she's just an attention seeker. That's all it is. She just wants to be important. She wants to be special.
It's really sad.
It is sad. I don't know.
Those people never change. It's the way they were raised. Can you imagine being 5 and you like don't share your toys with someone and so they don't like you, and you go home and tell your mom about that, and she literally speaks into your spirit that it's because they're jealous of you.
Yeah.
So you should just keep doing you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what that would do to like your upbringing as a human, as like a person in society?
Seeing how she acts, that's what it would do. I feel really bad for her.
Yeah.
Like truly.
It's like yeah, I feel really bad.
Oh well. She's gonna continue not having friends
Yeah.
and not having great relationships at all.
Yeah.
That's what's in store for her. That's her future.
Yeah.
It's like these toxic, like shitty ass relationships.
I honestly think therapy is the worst thing that someone like that could do.
Clearly she ain't learned shit.
She ain't learned shit. That's the thing. This is my thing about people like, oh, they need to go to therapy, they need to go to therapy. I've only had one good therapist in my life. Genuinely. So like the thing about most therapists, therapy and they only know what you tell them.
Yeah.
They're not there with you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the time, especially people like Huda and people who are just like narcissistic and very, very self-centered. They know how to phrase things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like,
so like, what is the therapist supposed to say? Okay.
Therapy is the worst thing. Do you remember Jonah Hill and his text messages to his girlfriend?
Yes.
Like, that is what happens when people like that go to therapy. They just use the fucking words.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
those text messages were crazy.
We're literally crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, those text messages were crazy. He was really using like
therapy
the
speak.
verbiage. Yeah. You're right. She'd be like, now that I see the way that you are, like the thing that you did,
it
like,
just really is alarming to me.
To really like, you need to go get help. Like I can't move on unless you get. Yeah. Huda. Oh well.
Any final thoughts about Love Island?
Just a shit season.
It was a really bad season.
It was a shit season. Then I watched UK and I was like happy again.
Yeah, I never finished UK.
Just a shit season. Like,
did you finish it?
Mm-hmm.
The American one, right? The American one, the show.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Tony and Cash. Love Cash.
That's good. Maybe I'll tune in.
You need to watch it because the kind of guy he is. Yeah.
So
he made me proud. He really made me proud. I was like, This one for the black people.
He was black?
Yes, bro. To the point where he had moms telling him, the kind of guy you are is the kind of guy that I would want my daughter to date.
Wait, that's
like
beautiful.
Bringing moms to tears. Like not just Tony's mom, like other people's mom, like dads coming up to him and being like, the type of person that you are.
Wait, that's so amazing.
It literally made me cry because I was like you are such a good person.
Wait,
like truly, you need to watch.
There's no ads on Hulu either, so I'll watch it.
Yeah, you need to watch.
Anyways, let's talk about Taylor Swift getting engaged. I'm really really happy for her.
That's like the general consensus. Like
when I heard the news, I literally put a song on my speaker by her, like So High School, and started dancing. And I danced to it, like literally was just spinning in a circle, dancing to it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm happy for her too.
It's not just like I'm happy for her. It's like this has been since I was like 9, 7, 8. I've been listening to Taylor Swift, and this has been what she has been talking about for like 20 years. Like I'm just very, very, very ecstatic for her. Like it seems almost like it's a stamp in her career passport. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is like an envelope close, like a chapter close of like her her poetry. Mm-hmm. This is like a new start to a new book of her. Like I wonder genuinely what's gonna happen with her art now that she's gonna be married.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's so weird though. Like as a person that's like not a Swiftie, like doesn't know anything about her. Like I was literally talking to my friend. I was like, dang, like I think the last song that I knew of hers like coming out was like Shake It Off. Like I don't know anything about I don't know anything about her. So it's just like, dang, like so many people are excited. Like you look at me feeling left out, but it's too late because I ain't a Swiftie. So I'm just like, hey, like she getting married, hey, but like I don't know anything about the woman. Like I truly don't. I feel like that's kind of crazy. Like how don't I know anything about her? But I just don't. But I'm happy for her.
I'm happy for her too.
It seems like everyone is happy for her. Like so many people are like, hey, engaged the same year as Taylor Swift. Like
it's just really so happy. Crazy to me that she's engaged to that man.
Like that man, or like
he's just like since she started dating.
Like, are you just surprised that it's him?
I'm surprised that it's him.
Yeah.
I haven't liked her new music anyway, so she might as well be happy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, hey, she might as. I'm just happy for her. Like, I hope this new album is good, but we'll really put Travis Kelce to the test on what sort of muse he is, because her last album, not good.
Yeah, I wonder like what. Obviously, I don't know much about any of them, but like, I wonder how it is with them.
Genuinely, I've just never seen her so happy, and I've seen her in like a lot of relationships. Yeah. And she, like, genuinely, I've never seen her so fucking happy before. So I'm just, like, very happy for her.
Like, it just works, I guess.
It just works because I feel like a lot of the time she dates other musicians and other, like, creatives. And for her to date someone who, like, literally has no skin in her game, I think is very nice. Yeah. Because I feel like oftentimes she would be, like, compared to who she's dating. And, like, she's obviously way bigger than him. Or, I don't know, I just feel like there was always, like, this animosity that felt like happened, that she would like talk about her songwriting, about like how being such a huge presence in the music industry, like it's hard to date other people in the music industry because she's Taylor fucking Swift, like she's gonna be bigger than them. So I think it's really good for her that she's dating a football player. I'm happy for her. It's so high school.
Too, yeah. Just don't really like Travis Kelce.
Damn, what you do?
I just don't really like the situation with his ex. I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened with his ex?
Bro, they literally dated for so fucking long. Like, damn, he pull up and get married.
I thought they were gonna get married.
I just like every time something like this happens, and I'm sure she's fine and doing her thing, but I just feel like, damn.
I just hated the way the Swifties. I hate Swifties, like genuinely. Taylor Swift's
the way
fan
they
base
came
is the
for
worst.
her was really, really weird and crazy
and racist
and very racist.
Very
and I think
racist.
that's why I just kind of feel like, because like I don't know, just something about like I think they literally had like a 6 or longer year relationship.
Yeah, they dated for it was longer than 5 years at least.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like, damn, you know. Like, I hope she's doing well.
I hope she's doing well too.
Because I don't like the hate that she got when they popped out together from the Swifties. I was like, bro, what's wrong with y'all? Like it was a little weird.
There's something so messed up in the brain of the average Swiftie where they it's like such a weird thing because they act like Taylor Swift is a little 13-year-old baby who can't stand up for herself and who can't do anything and who can't take any criticism and who sees everything and will be personally hurt and teary-eyed if you make any criticizing comment about her music, her bangs, like anything. And
her
then
lip color.
Also, she's like this badass girl, you can't touch her, girl bossification, queen who doesn't give a shit about anything. Like, y'all, we can't have both. It's like the Selena Gomez fans. Like, she's not this perpetual victim. Like,
she's not like 16 on Wizards of Waverly Place anymore. Like, bro,
that's how I feel about, like, it's not 2012 and people are calling Taylor Swift the slut in the tabloids anymore. Like, guys, like, we can move on. She's not the girl that Kanye West took the mic from anymore.
She's not. She's
when
like
she was
she's
18.
fully like a grown ass.
She's 35
woman.
fucking years old. Like,
she's a grown ass woman.
Literally a grown ass woman. Grown as hell. Grown as hell. And I feel like a lot of Swifties are like permanently stuck at the VMAs. Permanently stuck there. Like, I feel like so much of Taylor Swift's career and like Swifties interacting with Taylor Swift's career has been so directly related to the VMAs and Kanye. Like, there's like this constant, like, we have to make up for it. We have to make up for this. We have to make up for this.
We have to protect her. Yeah.
Like, I promise y'all it's going to be fine.
Like, she got it.
She got it.
She good.
She's good.
She's actually great.
She's doing great. Well. She's doing better than we could ever imagine. She's doing wonderfully.
Yeah, so let her move on. She's moved on, clearly.
I don't know if she has.
You don't think she's moved on?
I think she has moved on. I thought the Ginny and Georgia comment was really weird from her. Do you not remember that? A couple years ago, you know Ginny and Georgia, right? The show?
Yeah. Trash.
They made some comment. It's a trash ass show. Like, it's not good. But they made some comment in the show. One of the lines was like, she's had more boyfriends than Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Taylor Swift was on Twitter like, Netflix, I thought you'd be better than making misogynistic ass jokes. Da-da-da-da. Like, girl, you're Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You don't need to be interacting with the
about
fucking,
stuff like that.
I thought that was weird. Like, but other than that, like, I like Miss Swift, so I'm never gonna do too much on her. Like,
that's
it's always good to I just feel like, do your thing.
Yeah, she just living, laughing, loving.
Living, laughing,
continue to do so. I did really like her engagement pictures, and her ring is beautiful.
Her ring is beautiful.
It's so tasteful. I love it.
Very
I love
tasteful.
like a big, like, tasteful ring.
Me too.
And like it just eats.
It does eat.
And I thought it was really nice.
Me too. I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
I need to ask your opinion on this. Let me paint the story for you. So let's say I have like a pair of jeans I really like, right? And I like let you, we're about to go out and you're like, oh my gosh, can I borrow a pair of jeans? Like I spilled something on mine. I'm like, yeah, sure. So I let you borrow my pair of jeans. They fit you perfectly. They look great on you. And you're like, oh my gosh, I love these jeans. And I'm like, well, just take them, have them. Like you can just take them. I never wear them. She's like, oh, Dan, thank you. And then after like a night or two, I regret it, right? I'm like, dang, like those were my jeans. Like I actually really like those. Like I said, I think it's wrong for you to go ask for something you gave someone back. Yeah. Whoa. Like people don't think that's wrong.
Who thinks that's okay?
You can't ask for something that you gave to someone back. Like
Whoa.
you can do it, right? And they're probably gonna say yes, but you're wrong for that.
You are wrong for that, and it's a little. It comes off a little somehow. Like I don't know about that. It's one thing if you should have just said you should borrow it.
Yeah, like you. They never even asked for it.
You offered.
You offered it.
You gave.
Yeah.
Them. You can't. I'm sorry, but you're not asking for them back.
Exactly.
Like just buy another pair. I'm
you have
sorry.
to buy another pair.
That's just. That's something you're just gonna have to live with.
You have
buy
to
another
live
pair.
with it.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. She was like, we literally argued with this. We argued about this for like an hour on the phone.
No, you can't ask.
You can't ask for it back. Like what?
I'm sorry, but you can't
ask for it back.
And I know there's people out there that think you can't.
Yeah,
you
can't ask for it back.
You cannot.
You gotta live with it.
You cannot. Damn, people don't know etiquette anymore.
They don't.
Like, what do you mean you gave something to someone talking about? I want it
Wait,
back.
can I have it back? I regret it. Like they're probably gonna say, yeah, you can have it back, but
they're gonna be looking at you sideways.
Yeah,
like that's a. I think that is like weird behavior.
It's very.
I'm sorry,
weird
you can't do that. You can't ask for it back. That's actually crazy. Why the hell you give them the jeans in the first place?
I know, right?
Hey, not too much. Not too much.
Okay, I also want to talk about. So I feel like I am getting really sick and tired of seeing people on, especially like online. Like, if you met your spouse or your boyfriend, or your long-term boyfriend or your fiance in high school or college, do not go talk to these 27, 28-year-olds in New York City or in like Austin or in big ass cities about how they should date. You don't know anything about dating.
You don't know anything.
You don't know
about
anything
dating.
about
met
dating.
your person in the most convenient time to
meet a person
them where everything kind of matched up perfectly.
Yeah.
The pool was just there.
You
had pickings.
Like you don't know anything about dating.
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
You don't know anything about dating. You can maybe give relationship advice.
Yeah.
People that are already in a relationship, but you can't give dating advice.
Like how to find someone. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
You don't know how to find someone. You were handed someone.
You were literally like, you looked,
and they were there.
Were options, and then you picked. That's all it was.
That's my advice for people going into college, girls going into college. Like, you got to take that seriously.
Bro, find some. I'm gonna be so for real. Before I got into college, I literally had a timeline in my head of like, I was like, I want to say determined because I didn't really like actively go seek it, but if there was a potential,
you got to see it through.
I had to see it through.
Yeah.
I had to see it through because I knew once I'm out of this pool of men that are obviously educated, getting their education, you know, into like maybe the same things that I'm into, I got to actually know them. I know their friends. I get to like maybe
really see a full picture of who they are.
You see, like, you know, you have things to
you can meet their family on Parents Weekend.
100%. I knew this is the best chance that I have right now.
The easiest chance that you have.
The easiest chance that I have to meet someone. I took that seriously.
Yeah.
Because I was not about to get out of college and then start figuring out what to do next.
Bro, it's hell out there.
It is hell.
We both live in Austin.
Hell.
It's literally hell out. The stories that I hear. I want to, like, honestly, for a future episode, I want to collect the horror stories that I've heard. We can read them out here. Like, it's hell. And it's so bad that there are so many people that I know who are single who aren't even, like, they're not even trying anymore.
The people that there's, because honestly, like, it's so discouraging. Just some of the stories I've heard and, like, okay, Hinge is damn near your only option. Like, Hinge is literally damn near your only option you get on Hinge. Okay, you're thinking like, okay, I'm gonna go on a date with this guy, and then he just never.
Dating apps? I think every woman should just get off the dating app.
I agree.
It's literally just sex work. I'm sorry.
I agree.
It literally is really just like people going through a meat locker, like just sliding through a meat locker looking for a girl. Like, no, get off the apps. Get off the apps. Go to church.
I agree. That's all
they'll
turn, club. And that's all they'll ever like. Sure, maybe it'll start off like you think it's genuine, but they will always just Tinderify themselves. Yeah. They will always just end up Hinge's Tinder now.
Yeah, it is. All dating apps are just Tinder.
Yeah. It's the exact same thing. And I just feel bad for people though, because the way that people are, like, okay, you go to a bar and you like, say I'm a guy, I go to a bar and I want to like talk to some cute girl. You don't even know if that's going to be a possibility. You don't know if she's going to be like, oh, I'm here with my friends, or just like pay you no mind. Like, I don't really know how people meet people anymore. I don't have advice on that because I don't know.
Neither do I.
Because even like the little just stories I've heard, oh, like, is it bad for someone to come up to you at the gym and like
I don't think it's bad. I just think the way that people do it is wrong.
100%. Obviously, I haven't seen, like, obviously, like, if you're in the middle of doing something, but like, damn, you just chilling there and someone comes up to you, you mad because they came up to you?
No, like, you're in public. If you're in public, you're like,
and it's just like things like that where I'm like, I don't know what advice I would give someone to meeting someone. Because like, you don't win. You at a bar, you can't win.
I know.
You at the gym, you can't win. Like, you're walking, you know, down the trail, like you're walking on Lady Bird Trail, like, can you tap on some guy's shoulder that's walking and be like, hey, maybe not. Like, I don't know what the parameters are of what you can do or what you can't do. So like, I genuinely can't advise anyone in this pool that we have. And this pool of like people that are so scared of commitment. They don't want to commit. They just want to like have a roster, this roster culture that we have. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because you meet a guy, girl, you could be one of like 50.
50,
like,
bro. It's actually crazy. The phones just give you like, you literally just
access to anyone.
That's why
anyone new access to like, I don't know what to tell these people because I don't know how to fight this war. Like, y'all, this is an uphill.
It's an uphill battle. Like, but I'm just like, how do you? But I also feel like a lot of the people who are asking for dating advice are also not genuine. Like, sometimes I feel like you're not looking for a serious, committed, like, you want a talking phase. Like, I just feel like there's just like so many uncommitted, just like uncommittal people here.
But I think that because that's just genuinely the environment that we're all in, like, everyone is just like a product of their environment.
You kind of have to
like,
be to survive.
Like, you can't be like, yeah, exactly. Like, you literally have to be the type to have a roster to survive out here because, okay, sure, like, you're a one girl guy, like, yeah, like, you're a one girl guy, like, you have your girl, man, she got 10. She got 10, literally. Like, I don't know. I think people are literally just turning into a product of what our society has turned into when it comes to dating, and I just don't know how to help them. I genuinely don't have advice.
I know.
Like, shit. Like, where do you meet someone?
Go back to school, bro. Go get your law degree. Like, go to med school. I don't know what to tell you.
Go get your master's or something, because I don't see a world where this gets better, because people are just so unserious. So I don't know, y'all. Like,
I also think the dating advice that I see online is like literally the worst advice I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, the relationship advice that I see online is like, y'all, don't ever listen to relationship advice from someone who is bitter, for someone who's unhappy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they want you to also be unhappy. Unhappy people keep people unhappy. Bitter people keep people bitter. Like, you can't, the relationship advice that I see online is so bad.
Yeah. I honestly hate the whole, like, and maybe this is an unpopular opinion. What is it, like, if you wanted to, he would.
I know,
if
like,
he
how would
wanted
he know?
to, he would. Like,
that's the antithesis of
can we
communication.
mature? Please,
I know.
can we mature and communicate? Like, I don't know why we keep putting these things that are, I just think, so unimportant at, like, the pedestal of what a relationship should be.
I know.
Like, I don't know why we think that's what a relationship should be.
I know.
Like, I don't even want to say, like, I don't know why we think that's so real. I don't know why we think that that's how a relationship. I don't know why you think that you shouldn't have to communicate anything.
I know.
Like, imagine if I was like, oh, I mentioned to Wyatt, like, once, maybe, like, 3 years ago now, oh, tulips are my favorite flower. And he got me daisies. Would I just not say anything? Or would I... But if he wanted to, he would.
I'd be like, these are so nice.
Yeah.
I love daisies. So, like, maybe maybe like a couple days later, like,
yeah, like, I don't know why I don't even think that was a great example, but, like, why can't we just communicate what we want?
I agree. I communicate what I want. I
very easily. Yeah. With swiftness, actually. And I've always gotten what I wanted at the end of the day. So I don't know why y'all want to live in this, like, if he wanted to, he would. Like, and just, like, the constant, like, comparing your relationship to other people's.
I know.
It'll be the death of your relationship.
It will be.
Because you will find issues.
Bro, I literally keep saying, like, do not let these people who are in glorified sex work relationships with their boyfriend, like, ruin your relationship with your high school ass boyfriend, bro.
With your normal ass boyfriend that treats you nice. That, like, you see a future with, like y'all.
It really is getting bad.
Bad.
I saw this girl talk about, like, her finances. People asking her, how's your rent so cheap? She was like, I split it with my fiance.
Why are you splitting it with your boy? Why would you even be living it with a...
Whoa, guys.
Honestly, that's a whole... Is that a can of worms we're about to open?
Bro, let's open it. Shit. Like, are y'all crazy?
Are y'all crazy? Like, what do y'all think women are? That's the thing, is, like, I want to get to is who.
That's the main question, is what do you think women are?
Like, what do y'all think? Because I'm thinking they have a warped sense of what a woman's role is.
Yeah.
What a woman provides in a relationship.
But I also think it's like, people want different things for their relationship, 100%. But I don't like it when people try to make it seem like one method of a relationship is the only way. Like, some people want to be equal partners in their relationship.
Some people want to be equal partners.
Some people don't want to, like, have to go to daddy boyfriend and ask him for an allowance.
Yeah, like, please.
And it's okay if you want to do that,
if
right?
you want to do that.
But that's not the only way, or the healthiest way, or the, in fact, some people might say it is kind of unhealthy to rely on your boyfriend financially. But you know what I mean? Like, that's not the only way of having a healthy, happy relationship.
Like, can we please kill that narrative of, like, everyone has to, I want to go buy my...
Your boyfriend doesn't pay for your nails? Oh, you pay for your own nails? What happened to your boyfriend? Wait, guys.
And I hate to be this person, but this is just my thoughts. I don't see why it would pay for my stuff when I have a job and I want to pay for myself. That's just how I want to live my life.
I feel like that's the most normal thing ever. Like, the fact that this is, like, contested has just shown how much the internet has warped your mind. Someone who is dating someone who's in the NFL and their NFL boyfriend doesn't, like, that is a completely different situation than what the average why are you, like, asking your 23-year-old boyfriend who works as a fucking assistant consultant at Deloitte for nail money
your entire life?
Are you crazy? Genuinely, are you crazy?
I'm starting to, I don't even know. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I'm starting to think that people just,
it's the internet. It's the TikTokification of the human mind, bro. Like, you genuinely think that your boyfriend who works in tech sales, first job out of college, working in insurance at Northwestern, should be paying for your highlights. Are you crazy?
Should be literally paying for everything you have in your life.
Are you crazy? You
like, I don't know why that's like
where would your
okay.
money even go if you're not paying for rent?
I don't even know. See, that's like in my mind. I have a job.
Yeah,
I have a job that I feel like I worked hard to get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my money.
Exactly. It would be one thing. I understand people who are like, we pay proportional to our salaries. Like, no, that makes complete sense. Like, if your
100%.
boyfriend's making 10 times the amount of money that you are, you should probably be paying a proportion of your income to rent. But like, y'all, and why would you want to live somewhere they can just kick you out on the street with your name not even on the lease, bro? Are you crazy?
Bro, and I feel like it's low-key a slap to the face of all the women that have come before
I
us
know,
and have
it
shown
really
us
is.
what can get down.
I
Like,
know.
that's what I be thinking.
Do you not listen to your grandmothers?
Like, do y'all not listen to these?
I also feel like, because the other day, my mom went and told me, I was talking to my mom about like, oh, da-da-da, and she was telling me like, oh, like, that dude actually beat his, like, da-da-da. Like, she was telling me all this crazy drama from like all the women that she knows, or like from her whole life, and like all the crazy stories that she has to tell. And same thing with my dad. Like, my dad be telling me the craziest stories about like, my dad was like, make sure you never, ever rely on a man.
That's exactly how my dad is too.
Once you get to like 60, like, you've sseen some stuff.
Yeah, they know what they're talking about. And it's like, we've had so many women that have come before us and shared their stories. Yeah. Like, oh, I had no money to myself. Like, all the money. I remember there was this woman on TikTok that I followed. Like, bro, her husband, he made all the money. Then all of a sudden he says bye.
Yeah.
Then what? Now she's been out of a job for like 30 years. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand why y'all think that is the blueprint for everything. The man pays for everything and you just, I don't even know. Like, that's not what everyone wants. Like, going back to what you said, what you and your partner do is between you guys. And I hope it's an agreement that y'all both came up with. Mm-hmm. And something that you guys are both comfortable with having.
But I feel like a lot of people, we've lost the realistic aspect of it.
No, we lost it. Y'all just log on TikTok and you see, what's her face? What's her face that was giving that advice? Yes, like, bro, like, I thought we were all laughing at it, like a kiki king. I guess
the thing about that people miss about Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle is the fact that she says this is not for people who want to have a loving relationship with somebody. Yeah, like, this is for people who are trying to get out of some tough situations and are trying to use men for their money. Like, okay, listen to her if you want that, but like, people, y'all listening to Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle and trying to use Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle's advice on your loving boyfriend who loves you is not gonna get you anywhere in life, bro.
Yeah, and I thought we were all just watching her videos and laughing. Like, she's so funny. Like, I didn't think we were actually
like applying her stuff.
I didn't think we were applying it truly.
It really is. It's getting
bad, and
it's
I'm
just
kind
the
of
internet.
Like,
honestly, it's ruined. Yeah. It's ruined people's perceptions of like the opposite sex. It's ruined people's perception on dating and
like what a relationship
marriage, what a relationship should be.
Like what the point of a relationship is. Like, bro, it's not transactional. Like,
it's not performing about masculinity or femininity either.
Like,
whenever I see the words masculinity or femininity, I literally like do a 3D tap and press not interested. Like, get that shit off my page, bro.
Yeah. Dang. Y'all go make yourself some money, please. Go make some fucking money.
Go make some fucking money.
Like, I'm sorry. It's 2025. Go make some money.
We don't talk enough about how some girls are bums.
Bums.
That's how I feel about her.
There's too many people that are bums.
Yeah.
Like, girls, guys, we are in a bum pandemic. Is that epidemic?
Yeah.
We're in a bum epidemic. Get up. Get up. Like, please. It's hard to watch.
It is.
It's hard to watch. It's sad to watch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bums everywhere, TBH. A lot of bums. A lot of bums.
I agree.
Like, people don't want to hustle. Go get some money.
We asked our viewers for advice, and one of the questions that kept popping up was people who wanted advice on working from home. I actually am a work from home warrior, so
yeah, you take this one because I'm not.
You literally just have to get up and like leave your house as much as possible. Like, that's the key to working from home, is like you have to work out. Like, that's honestly like the main thing. It's like whenever I'm at my lowest mentally or like emotionally or whatever, and I look and see like when the last time I worked out was, it's like, okay, this is directly proportionate with the amount of time that I work. Like, you literally have to get out of the house and go work out. Like, go on a walk, go do something. And try your best to make friends outside of work. Like, I know it's harder, but you just got to do it. You just got to try. Like, it just takes more effort than like you're used to doing in a lot of things in your life. So you just kind of have to do it. And like, also, especially when you work from home and you work off of a laptop, you cannot be on your phone during breaks. Like that won't do. Your eyes are gonna feel like they've been put through the ringer when you're done with work. You dead ass have to. You gotta read a book. You gotta do a puzzle. You gotta color. Like you can't just be on your phone. You can't, like, you gotta journal. You gotta do something. Because being on your phone for 8 hours a day for work and then getting on TikTok, I haven't even been spending that much time. Like TikTok has been really annoying me lately. I've just been reading like books.
Yeah, and that's probably better.
It's way better.
Yeah.
Like even like my allotted time, I could give myself like an hour and 5 minutes a day on TikTok. I'm on TikTok like, shut the fuck up, God.
I'm glad.
Like we can't be arguing about the same thing over and everyone's just arguing about the same thing, giving their thoughts about. There was this dentist, this Nigerian dentist, in America, in Atlanta, American Nigerian, right? And he made this TikTok about like, it's really hard to date now that I'm a dentist. Like I just see a lot of people's teeth and I just see like how they don't take care of their teeth and I can like see cavities and stuff in their teeth. And it's just been really, like, affecting me. You would have thought he said, if you have bad teeth, I'm going to line you up and kill you. Like, the way that people were reacting.
Like, I feel like that's fair. He looks at people's mouths
all day. Like, I feel like that's the most fair thing. Like, if I was a doctor, I'd be like, yeah, like, it's hard to date as a therapist because you just hear people's problems and you just know, like, oh, there's something wrong. If you're fucking neurologist. Oh, it's hard to be a neurologist because now I can't go to trampoline parks without seeing a bunch of insurance claims. Yeah. It's hard to be a welder because now whenever I go to construction sites, I always see bad welding. So it just sticks out to me like, duh. They say never get an argument with a lawyer. Duh, because they know how to argue. Like, duh, it would make sense that someone who's a dentist would have problem looking at messed up teeth.
Like, sorry, he's not messing with it.
Oh my gosh, it's just like, everyone who's mad got messed up teeth. Like, that's what you're saying. That's literally what it's reading out to me.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, there was this one baseball lady. She's like, her husband's a baseball player and she's pregnant and she had an appointment. So she went to her appointment and like she was pregnant, but her husband wasn't there. She's like, I literally just felt so embarrassed. Like, it's crazy. Like, I would not want to be single and pregnant. Damn, that's a bad thing to say. Y'all, we don't all have to jump in. I'm sure she fucking gets it. She gets what she said was wrong.
Yeah. Like, you're so right. That's what TikTok is. Like, one thing we all
got a dog pile.
Yeah, it is just the land of dogpiling on people. The land of giving your 2 cents everywhere. 2 cents everywhere.
But I like it. I like it when people make, like, sometimes there will be a TikTok and it's just like an original funny idea, like a call to action, like an original like take. I'm like, okay, I rock with that.
Yeah,
but like we don't all have to stitch the same video and comment on it.
Yeah,
we don't all have
agree.
To do that.
And the thing is, people will just stitch it and say the same thing over and over again. Like they saw the video that they just watched. They saw someone stitch it. Now they say the same thing as the person who stitched it. That's actually the issue because I enjoy hearing people's opinions on things. I actually deeply I truly enjoy it. But like, how y'all all got the same opinion? If y'all all got the same opinion, like we get it. Like we got it the first 50 stitches. We got it. Don't be the 51st. Like we really got it.
We got it.
But I agree with you. I mean, obviously I don't work from home, but get out there. You really just have to like make a point of like making friends because I go to the office every day, so it's easy. And everyone I work with is my same age. So it's like a very unique situation where like I was just thrown into a pool that was low-key like college 2.0. Like I'm just with everyone around me is literally my peer. But it's like if that's not your situation, then you just have to make friends. Like you're just going to have to be uncomfortable because like you said, like this is the first time in your life that you're probably not in a place where access to people that are like in the same stage of life as you and it's not just right there. Like,
but people need to realize this is the rest of your fucking life. People don't understand like college is done. You're never going back there. It's over. It's over. Y'all. It's over. College is over.
Can I please make a public service announcement?
Please do. We need it.
Like Uzo said, college is over. Move the hell on. Please. I'm talking to you guys. Move on. Move on. We've been out of college for a year.
I know.
It was fun. I'm glad you had a great time. I had a great time.
I had a blast.
But bro, that was 4 years of the rest of your life. You have to move on. You have to find ways to like make your life good in what it is.
Exactly.
Like, you have to find friends. You have to find things that you enjoy. College is over. That time of your life you will never be back in. Make peace with that.
You just
Make
cannot
peace
allow
with
it to
that.
be the best 4 years
You
of your life.
can't allow it to be the best 4 years of your life.
You gotta fight back.
Like, bro, how the best 4 years of your life gonna be from like 18 to 22?
Like, that won't do.
Like that
That just won't
can't
do.
You telling me you about to be on this earth for however many more years?
Hopefully, you'll have 60 more years left of life.
Yeah. Like, you're telling me those 4 years are the ones that
It can't be.
Y'all
That
gotta
won't
like.
do.
And I feel like we both maybe have a very we both really enjoy post grad.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sorry, but like college was great. You can't pay me to go back there. I'm ready for what I'm having, what's next.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. All the things that, can come about, like all the opportunities that there are. Y'all need to start looking at it like that. Because if you're so stuck in this mindset of like, college,
I miss college,
like,
I miss
I
college.
miss it. Take me back right now.
You're never going to be able to appreciate the life you have now if you're constantly
Yeah.
looking back.
Like, y'all just need to I'm sorry, just shit's over.
It's over.
Shit's been done.
It's over.
We've been out of there.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
It's literally over. And this is now the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? I'm tired of it personally. I'm tired of people not necessarily talking about college, but I miss college. Like, I'm crying. I wish like that happened a lot. Like during rush week, like Oklahoma just had rush. People were like, oh my God, take me back. Bro.
We're done.
It's done.
It's done.
It's been done. Like,
Go back
and
to
they
a
look
football
at,
game.
And
Like,
they look at you crazy when you say you like I prefer post grad so far. And they look at you crazy.
Mhm.
They look at you crazy, like they can't believe it.
I really enjoy my life.
Like, I really like it. Like, I feel like I have more time. I do the things that I want to do. I feel like I'm more intentional with my friendships because, like, they're not just there. You actually have to make time to see your friends.
Yeah.
Like, so you grow those relationships a lot more intentionally.
Mhm.
And I prefer that.
And you really get to be selective about who you spend time
You
with.
really do, which is, shit, that's been the best part. That's really been the best part. Like,
And you have money.
you have money, bro. It's like, post-grad, like, I feel like the first, like, few years of post-grad, it's almost like being in college, but you got bread.
Exactly.
Like, you having fun.
You have money.
You get to do things.
I also think people in college, you need to really focus. Your senior year should be focused on what the hell you're gonna do when you
100%.
graduate. Like, you need to be on that grind,
100%.
finding that job from literally before you even touch down on campus. Like, you should be applying for jobs in like July of your senior year.
Which is, Uzo gave me that advice. I started applying for jobs for college the summer before my senior year.
Yeah.
I knew I had a job my entire senior year. Like, I knew I was good.
Mhm.
Like, I knew what was coming
Me
next.
too.
Y'all need to lock in, especially with the way things are looking that
Yeah.
year. Put in the work.
You should have been applying. If
That's
you
literally
started
what-
now, you're late. You need to be
literally-
starting.
Like, that's why I told, like, I have a little brother. Shout out Jesse. Like, he got his offer. Like, he got his job.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah. So he knows what he's
Congratulations.
doing.
He's
Like,
lit.
and I was just like, I literally asked him. I know a shit ton of bricks are lifted off your
Yeah.
shoulder. Like, you just have to like make those preparations. Like a key senior year. Have your fun. Have those last. But like, you need to figure out what's coming next because. If you hadn't given me that advice, I don't even want to think about what would be happening right now.
You'd be at your parents' house.
At my parents' house.
Like, that's the thing. You
Like,
guys
I
have
would
to
be
have
so
some real
sad.
stake in what the hell you're going to be doing when you graduate. Because if not, I feel like a lot of the people who hate post-grad, you're at your parents' house because you wasn't focused on getting it. You could have had a job in New York City. And you could have been living out in Atlanta. You could have been living in LA. You could have been doing... If you would have locked in
You just
on
didn't
applying
think
for a
about
job,
it
you don't
at
think about it,
all.
but you have to
At
think about
all.
what comes next.
Yeah.
And you have to... That's the thing about graduating college and having money and having a job is like literally everything that you do is for the most part in your control. Like you have to take control of your life. It's not just, oh, I'll join a sorority, they'll make all my friends for me. Oh, I'll join this club, it'll make my friend. Like you literally have to decide what you want.
You have to put in the work.
Yeah.
You have to like bro, it's gonna be hard to grind on those applications, but you're just gonna have to do it if you want to get a job. Like that's the only way.
College doesn't prepare you for that.
It doesn't at all. But like once you realize that that's what it is, it separates the grinders from the non-grinders.
It
Like
does.
bro, I ain't even gonna say her name, but like homegirl was. You could tell she was grinding to get a job. Like I'm telling you, I would go on LinkedIn. She was always reaching out, like just applied. Like she got the job. She got the job. She got
There's
the
this girl
job.
on TikTok that I really like. Her name is Shawnee, and she always talks about like She's like, no matter what happens in my life, I know that things are gonna work out for me because I'm a hard worker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what it's like. I just got laid off. I'm gonna get a job by the end of this month. This is how I'm gonna do it. People are like, she showed like, every time she applies for a job, she reaches out to someone that she knows through LinkedIn through the job. She gets the recruiter's name. She maybe reaches out to 10 different people before she finds someone who's willing to give her the recruiter's name. Then she reaches out to the recruiter and says, hey, this is my resume. I just wanted to send you a personal. And she does that for every single job she applies for.
Like, she's gonna be all right.
She's like doing all this, going to networking events, people like, look at this girl trying to jump through all this hoops just to get a job. She's like, look, this is your competition.
Yeah.
This is your competition. This is why I'm going to get a job. She got a job by the end of the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
She's like,
she always going to be all right because she knows how to grind.
Exactly.
She knows how to grind. She's going to be all right. She's going to
be all right.
No matter what life throws at her, she's going to be all right because she knows how to grind.
Exactly.
Like, look, I'm still like working that up in myself. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like I know how to grind, but like, I could take it up a notch. So I can be like her and, you know, have things, if things don't work out, things may not always shake out.
Things are always going to work out like, because you can grind.
Yeah.
You know how to grind.
Yeah. So like, it's just kind of one of those things where obviously it's hard. Like the job market, I'm not going to lie, like it's going to take a little bit, but you got to be like her. Find ways to, she reaching out, she said sending in the application is not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. So y'all like, if you're honestly, if you're a senior, shit, get on it now because you're already late. Too late.
Yeah.
If you're a junior, I hope you see this in time because you literally have to grind. Like you need to be submitting applications like it's literally your full-time job.
Exactly.
Like before the full-time job happens, that's your full-time job.
Should be 5 a day. Well, you're in college at least.
Mine was like 5 a day is like light work.
Okay,
I was doing
good.
Like 10.
Good.
Like I was so like once you told me like that information, I actually took it so damn seriously. Mm-hmm. Like I was not playing.
Good. And now look at you, you're lit. Yeah. A good job too, you lit.
It's fun. I love my company. I love hanging out.
All right, guys. So we're gonna probably wrap up the episode right here. Just a chatty episode for this week. We'll see you guys next week with another episode. But thank you so much for watching. Let us know
if you like these, so we can sprinkle them in. We'll probably
let us know.
Let us know your thoughts. All right. Bye. Y'all.